knocked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I love this. You remember Speedy Gonzalez from when you were a kid, Virginia?
Sure.
Yeah, the fun little cartoon character.
Arriba, arriba, andale, andale.
Yeah. Speedy Gonzalez apparently has turned to a life of crime in Gainesville, Florida. And you would think being so fast you wouldn't get caught, but unfortunately that's exactly what happened for 40-year-old Speedy Gonzalez, his Christian name, by the way. He allegedly committed thefts at multiple Walmart stores there at Asset Protection. They are the ones who got a hold of him.
Oh.
Yeah, this was in northern Georgia. And Gainesville police were able to crack the code. They got a whole bunch of stolen goods from Speedy, totaling about $20,000.
Wow.
Yes. So he made off with a lot of goods there. There was a man in New Hampshire that walked into a Family Dollar on Saturday night totally naked, aside from a surgical mask. He walked in, he shouted, "Hey!" and then he just ran out. Cops are still looking for him to figure out what was the motive.
Very odd.
It is very odd.
Yeah, that sounds like drugs.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or maybe a drunken dare or something along those lines, possibly?
Oh, okay.
I could see that. I bet you won't, man. Watch this. And somebody does it. Just a thought. So, who knows? Another interesting little story here. A 19-year-old in Iowa was arrested after he stole a street sign and tried to use a fake ID when officers approached him.
They do not like when you give a fake ID. I think that's an extra charge.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he was still carrying the street sign at the time, and they say he smelled strongly of alcohol.
Don't.
This is an interesting story for a CEO of First American Financial Corporation. Kenneth DeGiorgio faces an assault charge stemming from an altercation that began when his wife asked a barefoot dancer at a cruise ship cocktail lounge to wear shoes. Apparently, everything escalated when DeGiorgio allegedly choked the man in response to how he disrespected his wife at her request.
Wow.
It occurred on a Monday night in international waters near Martinique. And following the altercation, the ship's captain instructed Giorgio to stay in his stateroom until the ship arrived in Puerto Rico the following day. Then FBI agents tried to interview him, but he declined to provide any answers. But interesting that he flipped out. I imagine he was probably hammered.
Yeah.
Probably his wife was too.
Maybe they sobered up and said, "Oh no, what did we do?"
Uh-huh. Did you happen to see the story of this married Illinois teacher who is accused of having a physical relationship with her 15-year-old student?
I did.
Wow. I mean, this is some pretty crazy stuff because she allegedly wrote in a memoir about their relationship.
Oh, no.
And then she accused the teen of cheating on her.
What?
And this is a 30-year-old. Christina Formella is her name. So she's sleeping with a kid that is half her age. She ripped the, quote, disgusting teenager who cheated on her. He's 15. She allegedly said in her memoir, which was found right on her phone, easy for the cops, it says, "We will never, ever be together again. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have, even with all of my mistakes."
Oh, my gosh.
Good gosh.
She's a psycho.
In the manifestations section of the memoir, Formella allegedly said she wished the teen would contact her to try to fix things between us. This is a 15-year-old kid. I got a 16-year-old kid. I know what they're thinking about. Like, what are you doing? They're not thinking like that.
That's insane.
In the meantime, I'm going to live my best life knowing he's not the person I thought he was, and that is beneath me.
He's a kid.
Now, she's married, keep in mind, and now that they've found this, she said, "Oh no, all those sexual references were referring to my husband." And he's like, going, "I don't remember any of that."
See, I would have remembered that.
Yeah. Court documents allege that she slammed the door during a tutoring session in her classroom before getting it on with the student. And they got some video now of when she was arrested, when she was first approached as well.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grill. Do you have your license on you?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain it to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yeah. He's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, the 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Lester, are you able to reach it down there? Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Want a bag?
Yes, please.
All right.
I mean, come on. You're gonna throw up?
Shauna, can you grab like a bag out of there?
How's her husband? How must he feel? She's like, well, I need my husband with me. It's like, you did when you were banging the 15-year-old.
It's insane how much this happens, too. I feel like it's every other week there's a new story.
Oh, I mean, I got a story right here. Yeah, there's another one. There's a lunch lady at a school in Alabama.
The lunch lady?
The lunch lady was banging a 16-year-old student.
Has this always been going on, or do we just know about it more because of social media?
It has. I mean, I remember that, all the way back in the day. Mary, whatever her name was, Mary Lou.
Oh,
Latorno.
Yeah, Latorno.
Yes.
So,
and they stayed together after for a long time.
It has gone on. It's just really weird, though. When you're 30 and you're thinking that way about a 15-year-old and you're upset that he can't have a mature relationship.
He cheated on me.
What?
There was one where the teacher was having an affair with or doing terrible things with a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's insane. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And in New York City, they got video of a bike delivery man that was captured on video dropping a pizza onto the concrete in the Upper West Side or Upper East Side and then putting it right back in the box.
Oh, no. It hit the street?
Yeah, it was on the street, a New York City street. He put it right back in the box, and they're trying to figure out if that thing actually got delivered or replaced, but they've got the video. They just don't have all the answers yet.
I've gotten some pizzas before, and you open the box, and you go, what happened to this
Well, I mean,
thing?
imagine if you just ordered pizza, and you're on the Upper East Side, and you're going, wait a minute, when did this happen? When did I order a pizza?
That pizza looks familiar.
Yep. And this is funny. They've got this story about this 12-year-old kid named Devin Mercer at 2:30 a.m. He had a McDonald's meal delivered to his bedroom window. He was staying up late playing video games, and you can see the kid. He just sticks his hand out his bedroom window and takes the order from the delivery driver.
Forget about DoorDash. This is Window Dash. Watch as a delivery guy makes his way to the side of a house and hands a bag of food up to a window. It's 2:30 in the morning. And here's who placed the order. He's just 12 years old. Devin Mercer had stayed up late playing video games and got hungry. So he downloaded the DoorDash app and placed a McDonald's order.
Why didn't you just go downstairs and get an apple from the fridge?
Because a Big Mac's better.
Okay. Big Mac is better.
Amen, kid.
Yeah.
Amen.
Not lying.
Where's the lie?
Yeah, his mother discovered the delivery via security camera footage. She said they're going to put in new safeguards so that he can't order. And who knows what he'll be getting later in life. And this is amazing. There's a man in New York that tried to have an AI lawyer make his case for him. The judge was not pleased when she discovered he brought in a robot lawyer. He said the avatar he generated would do a better job delivering his argument rather than him stumbling over his own words. But yeah, listen to how fast the judge shuts this down.
The appellant has submitted a video. We will hear that video now.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se
All right.
before a panel of 5 distinguished justices.
Is this, hold on. Is that counsel for the case?
I generated that. That is not a real person.
You did not tell me that, sir, and you have appeared before this court and been able to testify verbally. You are not going to use this courtroom as a launch for your business. So if you are able to shut that off,
I apologize.
you have 5 minutes.
Wow.
Wow, she ain't playing at all.
I'm wondering, though, could we ever get to a point where you might have a robot attorney?
Not in her court.
I'm just wondering if judges would have to start considering this, where somebody says that is part of my right to a good trial, and AI is going to give me better representation than a court-appointed attorney or what I can afford.
You can defend yourself, but you can use an AI to kind of defend you.
To make the argument for you. And think of all the case law it could go through in the moment in its head and come back with a rebuttal.
Yeah, it might be the perfect lawyer.
That would be pretty amazing if we started having robot attorneys.
I still want a person, man. I want a person to, the human element.
If I have a great attorney, yes, because emotionally they can connect. They can read the emotions of the jury and say the right things. But, You know, sometimes if you get these attorneys that look like they themselves just got out of prison, I may be like, you know what, I'll take the robot.
But you are right, though. All that stuff, a lot of it is just selling a story and playing on emotions and really getting that out there.
Right.
You lose a lot of that with the robot.
You do, absolutely. So that's why I don't see right now where we are, AI taking over for real human attorneys, but that guy tried at least.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.